to Tea with Love Legs P, y'all. Happy Monday. We're back. Another week to be great, to be golden, and all the good things under the sun, y'all. I'm so happy it's springtime now, y'all. Y'all don't understand how much I just thrive. I keep saying this every week. I just thrive when the weather is nice. I just feel so good. I think I told y'all a few weeks ago I had a really, really bad breakout. When I tell y'all I have never had a breakout like this in my entire life, it was so bad. I was literally laying on my couch just crying one night because I know that sounds vain, like, oh my God. Oh, you have a pimple. No, it was like cystic acne on like both sides of my forehead. And then it started like spreading down here. But I went to my dermatologist. We got it all cleared up. So now I'm just kind of like dealing with the dark spots that it left behind. But I'm just so happy because my skin is starting to turn into the glass skin that it was before. So I'm really happy today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. What other updates do I have? Oh, shout out to Marsha. Y'all know that's my girl. She did my paneling in my bedroom. I'm going to post a video of it this weekend because I'm going to get it painted this week as well. But the bedroom is coming along. I'm just so happy that I'm finally doing my master bedroom. It's just so exciting. I feel like I've been living in my house. What's crazy is in the summer, it'll be 1 year since I've been a homeowner. Isn't that crazy how fast time flies? So it's crazy that I've been in my house this long and I still haven't done my, master suite, whatever you call it, primary. You can't say master no more. They say that's racist, child. The primary suite. But I really just wanted to take my time with this and design it exactly like I wanted it to, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm really decorating my space for me, because when I get my multi-million-dollar deal, I'm probably gonna still stay in my house because I love it that much. And it's just me. I'm a single woman. So I think I'm gonna stay in my house for at least the next like 10 years or so. So I'm really doing it up and doing it exactly how I want it. So I've just been having a grand old time. I don't think I have any more updates for you guys. I know y'all finna be in the comments like, again, no tour tickets. Y'all, when I tell y'all, but wait. We do got good news. The merch is done. The merch is absolutely fire. Now, today's date is, what's the date? It is March 30th, right? Now, from what it's looking like, I know y'all keep saying that I'm saying this every week. They supposed to be, this is what they told us. They said that the ticket's supposed to be released on Friday, April 3rd. That was the last email that I read. I'm just giving y'all the information that they're telling me. I'm as shocked as y'all are. I'm looking for the tickets too. I might be in the audience at this point, because hell, I'm ready to be entertained. We've been waiting this goddamn long, okay? So we are trying. Me and Drea have been doing everything we can on our end, but y'all just stick with us. Keep it posted. Make sure y'all keep y'all's money to the side. I promise you. Either way it goes, we are going on tour. The tickets are going to come. Do y'all think about it? Like 3 months from now, we're going to be laughing at this. We're going to be in the tour. We're going to be in the venue together laughing at this. One day, this too shall pass, oh ass nigga. We're going to get through this, I promise, okay? So thank y'all for being patient, but I promise, again, y'all know I say this every week. As soon as the pre-sales drop, I'm going to make it available to the lovebirds. I told y'all I'm going to put it in the comments and I'm going to pin it. So whatever latest video, as soon as if y'all see something on the Poor Minds page or anything, as soon as you get that email, just come to Love Lex P, come to the comments. I promise you it'll be there. Okay? If you're listening on audio right now, go to the YouTube page, because I don't know how to work the audio shit. So if you're an audio listener, make sure you go to the YouTube page and check the comments. And one more thing, let me say this, because I know a lot of y'all, I've been messing up with the audio. So what I do with Love Lex P, and I'm going to be more punctual about it because I'm very punctual on the videos, but I didn't realize I had so many audio listeners as well. Video gets uploaded every Monday, 10 a.m. I'm going to start doing audio Tuesday at 10 a.m. just because, this is a video type situation. I want y'all to come and watch it like a TV show. But for the people that are audio only, we do audio Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Okay. Love y'all. So happy Tuesday for the audio listeners and all that good stuff. Okay, let's get into some positive affirmations this week. And again, this is one of my favorite parts of the show because it's time to start speaking life into ourselves, reaching our goals, reaching our dreams, and all that good stuff. And the way you become successful in life is, getting your mental together first. And I know that is a big step that I took in order for me to get where I am. I know sometimes I'll be talking like I'm a guru. I be sounding like, but I know that I'm doing a lot of things that a lot of people want to do, or not even in this lane and other lanes that you're in. So one thing that I had to let go of is stop letting how a person feels about you determine your worth. Okay? I don't care if it's your boss, your teacher, your boyfriend, a friend. Y'all have to let go of everybody's opinions of you, because that's going to make you feel like, oh, I'm not worthy of this raise. I'm not worthy of this man. I'm not worthy of this friendship. Shut up, girl. You are worthy of everything. Somebody's opinion on you, that's just an opinion. And there's a difference between somebody having an opinion on you and constructive criticism, okay? Because I know y'all like to take things to the left and take things too far. Nobody is above constructive criticism if you're doing, bad, harmful things. But if you're showing up and you're being a good person, you feel like, okay, the universe is still not rewarding me, it's coming back to you. My mom always told me that. She was like, just keep putting good energy in the world, babe. It's going to come back to you. And I used to always feel like, why is everybody getting rewarded and everybody gets to do all these things and I'm just here? I remember I had a conversation with my mom one time. This is so embarrassing. I'll be telling all my business. I was having a conversation with my mom one time because there was this girl. We were the same age. I think I was like 20, and she was dancing at the time. And I remember she was dancing, and then she was able to like invest in herself and do all these different things. And I was like, it's just not fair. She was like, what you trying to say? You want to shake some ass? In my head, I was like, yes, I want to strip, because it's not fair. But again, I'm looking at other people and not focusing on my own. I was feeling the pressures of society, feeling the pressures of the people I was working for, club managers being like, girl, you're going to be here for the rest of your life, so you might as well just get used to slanging these wings. Yes, the people I was dating, I'm telling them my dreams, they're not believing in me. But I never let that stop me. You know what I'm saying? If a man tells you, oh, you don't cook and clean, you ain't this, that does not mean, cooking and cleaning does not define you being a good woman. I don't know where we got that from. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to the basics of being good human beings, okay? Stop letting somebody's opinion of you determine how you feel about yourself. Because guess what? Every morning I wake up, I'm me. I'm happy. I can do this. I can conquer the world. It doesn't matter what y'all say. It doesn't matter what anybody says. I can do what I want, okay? Sorry, y'all. I got to let this lady in. So yeah, I just want y'all to know that you can do great things. Don't let anybody be a distraction, okay? And let me say this before I get to the mess. We're gonna talk about the mess today. If you're a new lovebird, welcome to the nest. Let me explain to y'all what Love Lex P is before we get into it today, because I know a lot of y'all are new. The views have gone up. They're still going up. Thank God. I love it here. We have a good time. So if y'all don't know, this is a show where we talk about hot topics, but it's very lighthearted. This is jokes. I don't do no research. Half the time I'm making shit up. I send people to jail for no reason. If you get on my nerves, jail time. You know what I'm saying? You look at me wrong, you going to jail. If you say anything to me I don't like, blocked, you're going to jail. We have fun over here. It's very positive, it's very lighthearted. And with that being said, I'm saying this because y'all know when you have a podcast, a stream, they have these things called clippers. Yeah, because I know you hoe ass niggas is watching this shit right now. You incel ass niggas done found my little podcast where I have found community and we're having fun, and y'all have started to clip my stuff and take it and make it seem like I'm not joking, and y'all are putting different titles on there just so you can get engagement. Because the thing is, I understand clippers are cool. They bring people to your content, whatever, XYZ. I don't mind people clipping my content because there is a clipper who clips it on TikTok that I actually really like. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but they're very positive, and I always repost them. So shout out to you. But there's like 2 clippers on Twitter. Y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing. And one thing about it, you're going to jail too, bitch. Clip that. I'm going to take you down. You're going to be sitting right next to Diddy, bitch. I don't give a fuck, y'all. They were up in arms last week because I said the game needs to go to jail for the F3 shit, and y'all know I was joking. Does he need to go to jail? Maybe. I don't fucking know. But we make jokes around here. But when I tell you they were in a frenzy, oh my gosh. But one thing about it, I love to make men mad. I feel like if I have the men in a frenzy, that means I'm here to fight. I'm fighting the good fight, and I'm here to stand for us, okay? So don't worry, y'all. Booty holes will be safe another week as long as Love Lex P is still on YouTube. Okay? So I know you watching this, you little clipper. Stop doing that shit. This is not for the people who don't know how to take a joke and don't know how to laugh. What's so crazy to me is that people be taking me serious. Do you know how bad you feel at life if you're taking me serious? Hey, yeah, they probably gonna clip this too. I don't give a fuck. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have a laugh. Life is too serious right now. We got to get to the airport 4 days before we got to fly out. Eggs is $16. You know what I'm saying? People is freaking out over Lotto having a baby. The world is tumbling down. But I'm here for y'all, okay? Now let's get to the mess. All right, let's get to the mess, okay? I have to talk about this, unfortunately, and I don't want to because I don't want to get my ass beat. Because as much as I play, sometimes people don't be laughing with me. They don't take what I say lightly. Julez and Tommie were spotted out together. If you don't know who Julez is, that is Solange's beautiful son, Beyonce's beautiful nephew. Mind you, this is a 21-year-old boy. I don't say boy to be disrespectful. I say a boy because I'm a 36-year-old woman. And I remember when Solange was pregnant with him. To give you an idea, I'm talking about Tommie Lee from Love and Hip Hop ATL, Baddies. Tommie is, I believe, 40 or 41 years old. I don't age shame. Me and Tommie are in the same age group. But let me tell you something, bitch. As a bitch who loves to pop her pussy too, I love to pop my pussy and have a good time. Hey, y'all need to leave these kids alone. Julez, like, he probably, if you went in his dirty clothes hand, but he probably still got skitties in his panties. What are you doing? This is a child. I'm sorry. There is nothing a man under the age of, at this point, I don't even think I would date somebody that's like 30, 33 and under. You really can't do nothing for me. And that's really pushing it. I really like people my age and older. Tommie, I understand you want to go to Thanksgiving. Bitch, me too. But when Solange put that motherfucking wig on, y'all know what wig I'm talking about. When she put that wig on and invite you to the elevator, don't go, bitch. Don't go. Because it's going to get real nasty and real ugly. I would love to be a fly on the wall whenever the family saw that. And it wasn't like speculation. I'm going to show y'all some clips of them together. Baby, she was straddling it. He had her on his back. What is going on? Y'all, it's too many men out here who are successful, who have money, that want to have a good time with y'all, to be dating these young, teeny tiny tots. You know what I'm saying? It is not okay, and we are normalizing it. Because one thing about me, I'm very fair. Tommie, unfortunately, you gotta go sit next to Diddy, bitch. I gotta lock you up too. It's only fair. I have to be fair, Tommie.
Oh shit. Well, Christmas just came early.
Unfortunately, you gotta go sit with Trey Songz. You gotta go sit with the game. Again, but this is how it works though, right? I told y'all, these are the Gotham City villains. You gotta have a female in there. So we know that Diddy is like the Joker. Everybody is coming together to enter the booty holes and have a bad time. Tommie, you have to have a woman. Tommie is like Harley Quinn, if you will. Okay? So you young men out there, watch your balls, because Tommie is coming for him. She don't care if they've dropped yet. She's coming for him. Okay? So Tommie, I hope that you don't beat me up when you see me, because I can't fight. But I will say, I do think it's a little strange because you do have children that are older than him. Solange is younger than you. And I just think we just have to have a respect for each other as women, as people. Like, don't date somebody's child. That is a child. And I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, he grown. No. He was 18 3 years ago. I'm sorry. I just can't. Okay? Moving on. Cardi B has a hair care line, Grow Good Beauty, and it sold out. Well, no, it didn't sell out. They said the pre-sale allegedly sold out in 24 hours. Now, Cardi always shows her real hair. Now, her real hair is down her back. But let me tell you something. If anybody from Grow Good Beauty is watching this, I want y'all to send the hair care to a bald bitch like me. Let's see if it really works. Because y'all know I'm a Cardi fan now. I'm part of Barty Gang, whatever y'all want to call it. But I want to see if it grows. Because, you know, Cardi is a Afro-Latina, Puerto Rican. She got that Rican in her, a little Rican. So, you know, her hair is going to grow, you know, maybe a little better than mine. And I want to see if it grow on a real bald bitch. Don't let these bundles fool you. It gets real nasty in the field, if you know what I mean. Don't make me lift it up, bitch, okay? but shout out to Cardi. I love to see the women stretch their endeavors and do more than one thing. So, I love it. I want to see how it compares to Sacred because I do like to use the Sacred drops. That's why y'all think I got hair because my edges is full because of them Sacred drops, okay? So, I am going to try it. So if y'all want to send me something cool, but if not, I'm going to go get it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it, whatever. All right. Moving on. Y'all know I gotta talk about Lotto again because y'all was eating me up. Y'all was so mad. They was like, Lex is such a bird. Y'all was calling me a bird. Y'all done called me a bald eagle. Y'all done called me a pigeon, a peacock. I done bit every motherfucking animal in the zoo just because I said, let Lotto be happy. And I still stand by what I said because at the end of the day, y'all always want to fight for women's rights and things like that, but y'all still are policing women's bodies. We are still living in an era, if a woman gets pregnant, people are telling them their career is over. Y'all don't think that's crazy? In 2026, a woman can't have a child and they tell her career is over. Again, y'all keep talking about this man is married. I told y'all, I truly believe he got married for his papers. Allegedly, the wife, the baby mama, liked Lotto's post. I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is I just hope Lotto has a safe, easy pregnancy. I think women should be able to have children if they want to be a mother, just like women should be able to not be another mother. Shout out to me. So I just think we need to stop policing women's bodies, period. Let women do what they want to do. So anyways, Lotto said, I have nothing to prove to anyone. I have no rumor to clear up. I've been with my man for years now, and it ain't going nowhere. To me, that's clearly a result of me moving and operating how I do. When it comes to female rappers, female artists, we're told that we have to put so much of our life out there, then it becomes too much about our personal life and not enough music. That's how stuff ends up crashing and burning because you have too many cooks in the kitchen. I'm my own person outside of my relationship as well. I don't want to make that the forefront of my existence, my career. I got a man at home. I'm happy. I'm well taken care of. And that's all anyone needs to know, okay? And then she addressed the Big Mama No Kids. She said, waiting for the right nigga, right time. Y'all know that was a song with Summer Walker. And she said, I recorded that verse almost 2 years ago. I was not pregnant. I'm not a cap-ass bitch. Let me clear that up. Okay. All right. That's all right. I mean, I think sometimes y'all have to let people grow. Do y'all realize Lotto is still in her 20s? She is going to change so much. I'm not just talking about Lotto. I'm talking about anybody. Y'all go watch the first episode of Wind Down Wednesday. Well, no, that's not a good example because I'm still a drunk ass bitch. Never mind. But I'm saying I have changed a lot. I have. And these people are growing up in front of us. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we need to just stop policing women's bodies. I know we look at a kid as being the end all of somebody's career, but that's not fair. 21 actually posted her on his story last night. He put, I can't remember, he said Big Mama or something in the caption, but he posted Lotto on his story. And now everybody's like, oh, he gave her a here damn post. He's like, well, damn, y'all want me to post her here go? And it's like, God damn. He didn't post her, it's a problem. He did post her, it's a problem. Y'all are never going to be satisfied. That's why I stopped trying to satisfy y'all. And that's the honest to God truth. I show up, I do love Lex P. I show up, I do Poor Minds, I do it the best of my ability. I give y'all what I can, how I can. Because y'all are never, ever, ever going to be happy. Y'all have to understand, we get one life. Imagine living your life trying to satisfy other people just because they enjoy your music or they enjoy your content or they enjoy how you clean their teeth or they enjoy how you dress. I'm supposed to dictate my entire existence. I get one life. I have to dictate my entire existence of how you think I should live my life. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defending anything that is immoral. I'm just defending people getting to do what they want to do. And I hope y'all understand that. Because me, I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna catch me at the clinic at 9 a.m., bitch. All right, moving on. Now, Tokyo Toni was recently on live, and it was kind of disturbing. This is actually not funny. I'm going to show the clip.
I'm so fucking mad. If she walked in that door, I would Marvin Gaye that bitch. I would Marvin Gaye her and deal with whatever I got to do. That's how much I hate her ass. Then watch her bleed the fuck out. And then call 911. Come pick this devil the fuck up off my floor. I'm a Marvin Gaye that bitch. Angela. Bitch, you dirty mother. She a dirty motherfucker to me, bitch. I can't stand her ass. I wish I would have got an abortion. I don't give a fuck who say it's harsh. Nah, I wish I would have got an abortion. And if she died today tomorrow, she going to hell. I told her that too. You can't name one thing she did because she ain't. It's fake. And I realized when I said it the first time, I got the hammer, of course. And you think I give a fuck about getting a hammer? Bitch, I'm Tokyo. Anything I say in my mouth, I can back it up. Bam, bam, bam. She getting y'all. This witch is getting y'all. This demon is getting y'all. This demon that I birthed. Oh, I'm breaking it down today. She in trouble.
So y'all can see she's kind of pretty much threatening. I'll say allegedly, because I don't want Tokyo Toni coming over here. Because look at them teeth. That bitch can bite something. You seen them teeth? I don't want to get bit. Tokyo Toni look like she'll fuck somebody up, for real. But honestly, all jokes aside, I really pray for Black China in this. Well, Angela White, let me address her correctly. She goes by Angela now. I think she has done an amazing job of cleaning herself up, being sober. I think she is one of the very few people who took her transformation seriously. So to have somebody who is constantly just like on her shoulder, trying to bring her down, trying to revert her back to her old ways, I personally don't find it entertaining. Y'all continuously have asked us to have her on the show, and I never understood because yes, we be drunk, but I don't bite people. And I don't threaten their lives. Y'all have to know how to decipher people's energy that they give off. Because there's different kind of ratchet, right? You know, there's different kinds of ratchet. I'll admit I'm ratchet. Sometimes I can be a little hood. I can be a little ghetto. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But I'm here to have a good time and I'm here to have fun. And I don't think that's what, Tokyo Toni is, if I'm being honest. So I think that we have to be careful what we praise, what we laugh at, because that's why I'm going to keep it light. I don't think it was funny. I don't think it was cute. So when people say something about taking my life or being threatening, I don't take that shit lightly. Okay? So put it on the record that I never laughed, bitch. They need to take that motherfucker's teeth out. Okay? That's the next step. Honestly, Tokyo, go sit with Tommy and Kelly, R. Kelly and Diddy. You got to go sit down too. You got to go sit the fuck down. Let's arrest her too. It's time. It's time, all right? Moving on. I'm going to tread real lightly, guys. Y'all know, y'all be eating me up over this one. You know how many people I had to block because they was like, Lex P is so weird. Lex P is so weird. Maybe I am a little weird. I never claimed to be normal. Nicki Minaj is getting sued. TMZ reported, according to court documents, a company named 24/7 Productions is suing Nicki and her company, Pink Friday Productions. 24/7 said it worked with Nicki on the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, where it provided live entertainment production services. The company is suing for breach of contract and more, and demanding in excess of $275,000 in damages from Nicki. Now, the reason, I'm not going to say that she just needs to pay up, because there's more to this story. Being that somebody, now, I have never, ever put on a show that's worth $275,000. Obviously, Nicki puts on great shows, grand shows, big shows. She's a major artist, so it's going to be a lot different. Now, I do know to produce a show is very expensive, but I do know people be trying to tax you for dumb shit and be trying to add little extra things on because they be pocket watching. Y'all know one time, a long time ago, we had a venue. We just wanted to play a video on the screen before the show started, and they were trying to add an extra like $2,000 just to press play on a video. Okay? So the reason I'm not jumping the gun and being like, oh, Nicki owes this, Nicki owes that, is just because sometimes people be capping a little bit and they be trying to add every little thing on. And I think there is something in there that she probably saw and was like, we can go to court. A lot of times when artists or anybody is wrong in a lawsuit, they'll be like, you know what, this is right, let me just pay it. It's been some times I'm like, let me just pay that shit before shit gets ugly. Sometimes you might try to skip out on a tab a little bit and hope they don't say nothing. They just be like, oh, I got to work with them and they be happy. But sometimes people want their money. You be like, all right, let me just pay it. So I think that Nicki is smart enough, like she would be like, let me just pay it. But there's something else going on to why I believe she's okay with like, okay, let's take it to court because y'all got me messed up, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about it, child, because I know the barbs, y'all be coming for me, but I just got to keep it real. I'll keep it honest. There's more to the story than people are reporting, okay? Moving on, Sierra Glamshop is getting a divorce. Are we surprised? No, that bitch collects rings like Thanos. I ain't never seen them. I mean, every time I look up, she's engaged. And I'm not mad at it. Now, allegedly, I heard through the grapevine, she be buying her own engagement rings. Now, y'all didn't hear that from me, though. I'm just playing. I ain't hear that. I just made that up. I just lied. I don't know why I just said that. That's my bad, Sierra. I don't know why I said that. I did not hear that. But I think as a lover girl to a lover girl, me and Sierra are the same age. I think Sierra is a boss, but I will say, let's take it back and slow it down. You don't have to marry every man or get engaged to every man that you see. I think this is just a woman who's wanting love, who wants that partnership. And I think that's okay to want, but I think it's also okay to vet people. I know she'd be like, we met when we was 3. You been wanting me. You know, like, she gonna say that, but also he was in a relationship. People in Atlanta know he was in a relationship. I can't remember the girl's name. He was in a relationship. She be putting that shit on. She can really, really dress. I think her name is D. I know her name is D. I just can't think of her Instagram name. But she be dressing. Shout out to you, girl. But anyways, that whole situation, y'all know I'm messy, I'm nosy, I be in people's business. When he was transferring from one relationship to another, it got really messy. And one thing you cannot do, you cannot build a happy home on another woman's tears. So shout out to you, D. Get your laugh in, bitch. You deserve your laughs. I don't care. Sometimes when a bitch get their feelings hurt, she deserves her laugh. And I'm sorry, Sierra, you was a little wrong for that, how you went about that. But I do think that if you would have vetted the situation a little more, maybe you wouldn't have been going through that. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish heartbreak on any woman. But I do think that us as women, especially boss women, vet people a little more. You know what I'm saying? Be by yourself. It's okay to be alone. Why we don't want to be alone no more? Have a ball. Have fun. Get to know yourself. We need more me time. Okay? All right. Take notes, bitches. All right, moving on to more. Everybody getting divorced. So Kandi's divorce has been finalized. And honestly, it's kind of straightforward. Everything is being like split down the middle. Basically, like with the kids, if she signs the kid up for something, she has to pay for it. If there's like extra things that needs to be purchased, bought, XYZ, he'll have to pay for it, vice versa. They said she left with like 5 cars. He left with like 6. Everything's just being divvied up. It's not like they don't have to pay child support, no alimony. It's kind of like, you know, you go your way, I go mine. She has to pay like $400 and something thousand in something they call equalized payment, I guess, just to even out the money type of situation. So they said that she had to pay like $250,000 immediately, and then she has like 3 months to pay the other half or something. Child, I don't know. I don't get rich people business. I'm gonna just say, I hope that Kandi finds happiness because I'm a huge Kandi fan. I don't even got no jokes for my girl, you know? I just feel like it's unfortunate seeing families break up. That's why I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not pressed to have kids and get married. I mean, I know it is happy to have partnership, but I just rather like, you know, I'm gonna take the Oprah way. Have me a little Stedman. Lay that pipe, you know, he be at home, real quiet, he mind his business. Oprah knows something that we don't know, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Stedman, he lays that pipe and keeps quiet. Shout out to Stedman. All you Stedman niggas out there, I fuck with y'all, okay? All right, moving on to the white news. Now, this is real messy. Chappell Roan. Y'all know the one that be running around looking like Shakespeare with the Shakespeare makeup on. Looked like she just did 16 episodes of Bridgerton. So she was involved in an event in Brazil. And when I tell y'all, this is so messy. So I'm gonna give y'all the story. She was at a hotel having breakfast, okay? And a little 11-year-old girl walks by. And She allegedly maybe smiles, waves, does something, but she doesn't approach Chappell. She doesn't approach her. And she sits down. Now, Chappell is known to get mad at people for talking to her, waving at her. Hell, she don't even want you to like her goddamn picture on Instagram, bitch. She does this, she acts like she hates being famous, which is so weird to me, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second. So anyways, the 11-year-old girl passes her by, sits down. The bodyguard, and that's where we're trying to figure out right now. Is this Chappell Roan's bodyguard or is it the hotel security? They don't know. But the security guard walks up to the little girl and walks up to her mother, and he's basically apprimanding her. You need to teach your child how to act in public, blah, 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 just scolding them, okay? But this wasn't your regular little girl, okay? This is the daughter of a huge football star. Let me get his name. But her father is Jude Law. If y'all don't know who Jude Law is, he is a huge actor. And her stepfather is like a huge footballer. His name, I'm gonna put his name at the bottom, chat, because I can't find it because all this mess and tea. But anyways, he's a huge, huge footballer in Brazil. I don't know his name just because I don't watch football, chat. I don't watch nothing. The only people I know is Tiger Woods and Serena Williams, bitch. That's all I got for y'all. But it has become a huge, huge deal in Brazil because, like, imagine somebody doing this to, like, LeBron's daughter. Like, imagine somebody treating LeBron's daughter and Savannah James like this. This is the best comparison. That is a great comparison. Shout out to me, okay? That's like somebody being like, you cannot look at this person, blah, 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 and XYZ, and the whole thing starts, right? So now Chappell Roan releases a video basically saying, oh, that wasn't my bodyguard. I didn't send him over there. I love children. I love kids. The mayor, I think they said the mayor of Rio, somebody high up in government basically says Chappell Roan is not welcome to Brazil. She can't perform there. She's just not welcome there anymore. And he said, I'm not talking about it anymore. She is banned. You know what I'm saying? That's like Drake saying you can't come to Canada, bitch. You know, that's a big deal. So I think in this instance, unfortunately, y'all have made the wrong person famous. Pink Pony Club is a good song. It's not that damn good. I think that when you sign up to be a celebrity, somebody in the spotlight, no, you don't sign up for people to bully you, be mean to you, but you do sign up for people to love you. So if somebody is just coming up to you, asking for an autograph, asking for a picture, yes, I understand that it gets a lot, but these are the people who pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all unfortunately have made the wrong person famous. Do I think she will get canceled after this? I just think people aren't going to care because cancel culture is very serious nowadays. Babe, nobody is pressed to see that white ass makeup that much. We are not taken away by your artistry. No shade, no tea. You're just kind of a repackaged Lady Gaga. And one thing about it, Lex love the kids. I don't like when people are mean to children. I don't play that. So unfortunately, I think Chappell Roan, your time is up. I do think that you sent that security guard over there, and I do think that y'all are trying to cover it up because it looks bad. And thank God that, you know, her parents are some people of importance. But imagine the children that she's done that to who have parents who aren't known. Imagine how many times Chappell Roan has treated a child or treated anybody like that. Yes, it's time to start canceling you motherfuckers. So unfortunately, Chappell, guess where you gotta go? You gotta go sit next to R. Kelly, Diddy, and Tokyo Toni. Yes, you do. We're locking everybody up. I don't give a damn. You gotta go, Chappell. I'm sorry. So unfortunately for you, your time is up. So yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed today. The mess was messing, and we sent a lot of people to jail today. So I'm gonna tell y'all, there's nothing on TV that I'm really watching right now. But have y'all been watching the drama between K. Michelle and Drew Sidor like brew up? They're getting ready. They're sprinkling that dust on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. What kind of dust is it? It could be just sand. It could be coke. I don't know. I just made that up again, but I'm saying it's going to be a wild season. I'm excited to see how this season goes because there's been so much like backlash from it already. But y'all pay attention to the headlines and keep up with that because that's coming. Now, I will say I started watching Beauty in Black. I had to start from season 1 because y'all were in the comments telling me to watch it. By the time I come back next week, I'll have caught up. I have been clutching my pearls already. If I see, what's his name, Terrell Music on Instagram, his attorney Varney, If I see his ass one more time, I've been seeing so many man booties. I've been seeing so many man booties, so many tits. I was clutching my pearls. This is a freaky ass show. It's good though. You know, the plot twist, I'm enjoying it so far, okay? So again, make sure y'all follow me on Facebook at LexP. I'm on Snapchat, LexP05. Make sure y'all tune in Poor Minds every Friday at 7 p.m. Love Lex P every Monday, 10 a.m. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all keep checking the comments. I promise the tickets are coming soon. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.